Hello everyone, Jeff here. Welcome back to some more Slay the Spire 2. This is probably going to be like a daily afternoon upload now. Well, afternoon my time. Just because I'm enjoying it so much and recording it is fun and I want to play more. I'm currently I'm just rotating my way up the Ascension levels. So I've done a couple since the last video. So we've got Ironclads on 2, Silence on 2, Regents on 2. We're back to Necrobinder, and I'm just gonna like rotate around. There may be some skips or whatnot, but we're still trying to learn. Things are a little different than the first game. I think you value certain things a little bit higher. Some enemy HP is a little bit higher, so it's kind of like relearning it in a sense. I really enjoy the Necrobinder class. I feel like he has a lot of stuff you could do, just really fun. And these events have just been awesome. I have yet to take Neow's Fury, and I still don't know that I want to. It is a good ability, right? It's a draw 2, deal 10, but it's a draw 2, deal 10. That's just it. Karia Shears removing cards is good. I did try a run where I got my deck down to like 9 cards, and that ended up getting us killed to one of the elites that put dazes in your deck, so that wasn't good. Could also transform a card. I think we're gonna try Neow's Fury. I also like the card art, so why not? If you guys are playing this and you haven't played with the drawing yet, it's fantastic. GF. I can't do it, but it's a lot of fun, especially when you're playing multiplayer. All right, where are we going? There's a big elite path down the middle. Oh, one elite, an optional elite here. So if we go this way, we could get fight, which is kind of crazy. Elite, shop. Then we could choose, if we're healthy, we could take an elite, take a bonfire. Another, and then get our treasure, then we can choose event, bonfire, elite, non-optional elite, and then another elite, depending on which way you want to do it. So it's a little dangerous. You could also do the same thing, but get an event in the middle. That might be better. You get 2 events instead of the extra 2 fights. Yeah, I think events are like really good. All right, so I'm going to bodyguard and defend. So we're now taking no damage. I'm going to save Neow's Fury for the next time it comes up, because we would have drawn 2 cards, but we wouldn't have been able to cast them. Also, you know what? What does it do when it's upgraded? Oh, that's kind of... Yeah, who cares? 4 more damage is not exactly what I'm looking for. All right, deal 9, deal 10. Oh, it's 2 random cards too. All right, I think Drain Power is just incredibly strong. 1 mana, deal 10, upgrade 2 cards in your discard pile. Severance is good too. Severance is like deal 13, draw 2, and then put 2 souls into your, or put a soul into your deck and in your discard pile is kind of crazy. Gives you card draw. Maybe I take it because it is easier to find drain power. That's gonna be my logic. All right. Well, let's summon. I'm probably just gonna potion here, realistically. I don't want to take any damage if we can help it, and I'm pretty sure this makes it so that we're safe. Yes. Yes, it does. Like I was saying, there's another drain power immediately. That's fine. Sword in the Stone. Sign me up. Sign me up. Does nothing till we defeat 5 elites. I will happily take it. All right, bodyguard. You know, that's the thing we could do. We could like bodyguard and then copy it. That's not nothing. So we definitely want to block here. I guess we just do this and then block. And now we just have like a bunch of souls in our deck, so we're drawing everything we could ever need. Full block. So we just like don't take damage this fight, right? Like that's the goal. And now we have all the souls. And then there is like soul synergy stuff, so we can figure that out. Alright. Cool. Lucky Tonic is nice. Fetch. Deals 3 damage. If this is the first time this card has been played this turn, draw 1 card. A 0 mana deal 3, draw 1 is not bad. We do have a lot of draw cards already. But getting it out of the graveyard with the graveyard, oh, the magic in me is showing. Getting it out of the discard pile with Now's Fury sounds pretty good. At some point, we're probably going to want defends, but take it. Okay. Don't love this fight. Alright, let's do that. And then we're going to drain power on one of them. Unleash on another. We're going to take some damage. I should have attacked this one. He's buffing himself up. That was dumb. There's no reason to let the one with strength survive there. See what we could draw back. Okay, that's pretty good. I could block twice. Take 7. I could block twice and buffer, but I think that's a waste of a buffer. I could also block once and attack this thing. This is a bad fight for the cards that we have chosen. Not good. Attack you, block. I'm worried. Like, I think we get through this, but we're not going to be healthy. Bodyguard up. How do I even... How do I even go about this? Deal 13 kills him. Okay. Getting them into 13 range for Severance does make sense. So, like, this guy gets drained power, even though that's kind of rough. I still think I gotta do it. We can block. We'll take a little bit. This is a nightmare fight right now. All right, Severance kills him. Fetch this guy. I'd like to get back to Bodyguard if we could. To only take 1. All right, he's not attacking now, so that means we can kill him. That was bad. Blood Vial is good though. Deal 11 damage X times. What does it upgrade to? I don't have extra mana, but there's a lot of ways to get extra mana. Fear is also pretty good. I'm going to take Eradicate because it's rare and just see what happens. Oh, a shop. A shop, a shop, a shop. So, I'm looking at what we have, and I'm not seeing a lot of synergy. Unfortunately, we cannot afford to buy any cards. We do have a shop coming up next. if we want to take it, which I think we do. Like, we could go left here to a bunch of events. Like, a bunch of events, but then we're not really getting stronger. That's, like, not a good way to win. I'm gonna... Oh, we could card remove, card remove. That's the other option. And that's, like, not terrible. Like, card remove a strike, card remove a defend. Okay. We'll see what this shop has. Back-to-back shops are rough. We weren't going to be able to buy lava lamps, so it's fine. End of days. Can't afford it. Can't afford it. Fisticuffs is pretty good. I think I'm supposed to defend, get rid of a defend here. And we're probably, like, we're probably supposed to take this elite fight. And if we could get through it, we're good. And if we lose, we just restart. Because it's like, I don't know. Kind of just how it goes. Maybe we just lucky barrier, just hit him for 30, 33. I do this, do this, do this. Take 3 damage. All we have to do is put him down a little bit lower. Oh, we upgraded Eradicate, so that's really good. So yeah. Okay. Like, if we could get through this fight, I feel like without dying, we're in such a better spot than if we had just gone to the bonfire. Chandelier. On start of 3rd turn, get 3 mana. That's sick. A Scythe? Do I need more damage, though? Like, do I need another scaling damage thing? Especially it's expensive. I don't think so. I think we're just supposed to skip. All right, what do we get? A Juzu bracelet. Okay, so regular enemy combats are no longer encountered in question mark rooms, which is fine. If we go this way, I think we're supposed to heal. I think we're supposed to do it anyway. Healed 19 HP. I don't like doing that. But alright. Okay, so this guy can only deal 20 damage a turn to him, which is fine. So we can go block, and then drain power. It'll upgrade our 2 defenses in the discard pile, which will help the rest of the fight. Now he nows Fury. We'll get 1 back. Probably we did. I think we save the attack potion. I think we're more likely to use that on the next fight. Eradicate is especially awful here. It does have retain, though. I guess that's one part about Eradicate I didn't really think about. The fact that it has retain means there's gonna be times where it just wins, like just like sits in our hand until we need it, and then we cash it out and the fight's over. Anchor's really good. Also, I think I missed this Chandelier turn. Anchor's really good. Starting with 10 block is nice. I'm gonna skip. I don't think any of those other cards were really helping us. We have 10 block. Sever? This won't take any damage here. Let this guy... So every turn this guy's alive, he still gets +1 HP. Like max HP. So full blocking is good. We fetch. Doesn't quite die to Eradicate. But also this means we can save Eradicate till Chandelier turns. So That's kind of good. Oh, plus flex potion just kills. Also dirge. Oh, wait a second. Summon 3 X times. Add X souls to your draw pile. Yes. Yes. No. Not this again. I'm going to pull a stack potion out. This is interesting. Deal 7 damage, apply any debuffs on the enemy to all other enemies. Unfortunately, we don't apply debuffs. I think we're just supposed to take another severance here. Attack the back one. We could dirge. It's okay. It's very just okay. We get 9, but that doesn't do anything. We block and unleash on, let's say, the lower HP ones. Thankfully, we had the anchor that really helps us out. Okay. This deals 3, which is fine. It draws a card too, which is kind of important. Let's just tap this guy. Put Severance back in our hand. It is Severance plus, though. So that kills the back one. Which is a big deal. We do take some damage, but now we have Severance Plus in our hand. We also have a ton of mana. I think we're actually just supposed to, like, do this. Block once, then eradicate this guy. Then I think we have enough souls that we should be able to get back to Severance. Yeah. And then once we're back to Severance, everything is just kind of good. Because now we're just looping souls. Sweet. None of those do anything. Unfortunately. Remove Neow's Fury from your deck. I'd rather not. Defend is removed from your deck? Sure. That event is not helpful. What are we fighting? Soulfish? So if we upgrade Eradicate right now, it deals 14 plus Flex, it would be 19. And we have 19, and then on turn 3, we can do 19 times 6, which is 90 damage. Might be enough just to kill. I don't think we're supposed to heal here. Yeah. Should be all right. All right, we have it in our hand. I'm gonna summon, then Fury, then summon again. It's 201 HP. Let's unleash, drain power, and block so we take 0. Knowing that next turn we're just gonna dump everything into them. I will also do this. Yeah. Okay. We're at 25. We do have some beckons in our hand, which not great. Dirge up. Dirge up's pretty good. Probably just Severance, though. Man, Chemical X with that card's pretty awesome. Chemical X makes your X cards better. Let's use beckon. Let's summon. Block. Eradicate stays in our hand, so we just kill next turn, right? 3 times 14 is 42. Sweet. Fish has been slain. Don't think we need another Eradicate. Reaper form is cool. However, we're not really doing Doom stuff. You don't need to be doing Doom stuff for this to be effective. But it's a 3-mana power. I think End of Days is... It gives us some AoE. I think I'm going to take AoE. I think I'm going to take End of Days. Now, this one's a little bit better because it kills enemies who meet the Doom threshold immediately instead of at the end of their turn. So that's pretty good. Pale's Tears. If you end your turn with unspent mana, gain an additional 2 next turn. That's really strong. And it's also really, really bad. And, you know, I guess it's not terrible. It's bad in the sense that Eradicate and Dirge will spend the rest of our mana. It's good in the sense that on, like, turn 2, if we only spend 2 mana, then on turn 3, we're going to have 6, 7... We'll have 8 mana for Eradicate. It's pretty useful. Sacrificing card rewards is good if we want to take a bunch of fights. Don't think Pale's Legion is ever worth it. Maybe it is. But we don't have any blocks, so we got to figure that out. Well, I guess... I was going to say, we went through all of Act 1 without grabbing a block card, but I guess this character has built-in block. I'm going to take Pale's Wing. I don't know if that's correct. Alright, so we want to fight a boss pretty early if we can. Looks like the right path. Fight, 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 question mark, rest point, boss. End of Days. Block Dirge. Start building up the Bone Puppy's stats. Let's see. I'm just gonna keep casting Severances. That seems that seems reasonable. Six mana. Well, about that. About that, friend. Friend a tunneler. Fire Potion. Nice. Grave Warden's probably fine. We need some block cards. Although... Sacrifice. Every 2 cards we sacrifice is a relic. And a relic could be anything. Defend stuns this guy. It's just saying whenever it's fully blocked, it gets stunned for the turn. Pretty nice. We didn't draw enough to kill the back one. It's okay. Maybe we draw the 0 cost attack we have. And then we just end this guy's pitiful existence. Alright, Relic me. Your first hand you draw each combat is upgraded. Absolutely. Two random cards from your discard pile into your hand. Okay. Not so bad. End of days hasn't really come into play here. We could hit for 42. It's not enough. All right, I guess we're taking some damage. Also, he's thorny, so that wouldn't be great. A stable serum potion. Osty. Man, I hate this name is Osty because I can never remember it. We need a mod that allows us to change the name of him to name our familiar. He's only... So he has one attack here. He has another attack. I just don't feel like I need more attacks. I feel like I need blocks at this point. Lose 6 HP, enchant an attack with Vigorous 8. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's crazy. Alright, I'm gonna put End of Days plus, because when we want to cast it, it's gonna be big. Like here. I'd like to block. I'd like to not take damage. We have 11 armor. They're hitting for 24. We have a fight, a bonfire here. I think it's reasonable. This is 37 damage, and it kills. It's going to take all of our mana. I think it's reasonable to just put this guy in death range to End of Days. Hopefully this guy's not attacking. He is. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. We could spend a fire potion to save 5 HP, but that seems like not worth it. Intimidating Helmet. Whenever you play a card that costs 2 or more, gain 4 block. It's fine, I guess. Spur. Retain, summon 3. He heals 5. I don't think we're doing enough summoning for that to be good. So I sacrifice. We get Vambrace, which is a block buff. So that's nice. Okay, Eradicate is in our hand. That's all we have to do is Eradicate. Next turn. So... just do that. And then 25 damage 6 times. Cool. Cool. None of these cards block. That's a lie. Oh no, Bone Shards blocks, but it kills your dog. I don't like that. Do we need a heal? Go to the event. Lizard Tail. Okay. Love that. Clumsy. It's probably fine. Starting to come out with 4 plating. Dude, 4 plating plus anchor. We are tanky. Oh, end of days? 37? I'm gonna use this fire potion. I'm just gonna end of days. This thing just kills everything now. 1 week, 1 vulnerable. When you play an ethereal card, draw a card. It's hilarious because we're back at the same problem of no card draw. Or not no card draw, no block. Now, oh, 2 vulnerable though? 2 vulnerable would let us set up if we were able to cast it on turn 2. But that's only good on turn 2. I'll just take a relic. When you shuffle your draw pile, draw a card. Sure. I'll take the boss fights. I feel like if we can survive the first 2 turns, we're just fine. I'll apply a weak to this guy. Bodyguard up, defend up, attack. Why did that give us mana? Hold up. Hold up. We play a card that costs 2 or more, gain 4 block. Oh, it's this guy. He gives you extra mana. Okay. I forgot. Let's put 2 cards in our hand. Defend. Fetch. Defend. Strike. And then he just dies? 6? Wait. Six times 25? That is not. That's 150. But if he's weak, it's enough. All right, strength potions used. Whenever we play a power, draw a card. It's a good spell. Summon 4, gain 7 block. I'm going to take that because that's the type of thing that we need right now. Don't think I'd take the chosen cheese. What do we do? I think Invoke is kind of nice. I think Invoke can be really good with what we have. The Defy probably helps. Don't be too block heavy, but all right. He has 145 HP, so he does die to our turn 3 combo. We drew, wow. Okay. It is what it is. Get out of here. Eradicate. Flex potion goes crazy. Deal 10 damage, retain a card. I'm just going to sacrifice. I don't think we're doing stuff. We could upgrade here. Pull aggro gets significantly better. Defy plus gets a lot better. 2 strength, 5 strength. We need it's clumsy out of our deck. We're just a little weak though. I don't know. I'm gonna heal. That's a chickeny move there, I think. Don't need to do it. I'm gonna take the strength potion. He has 321 HP, so that's a lot. We really want them to be dead on. I don't want to defend now. Our first defend gets a huge buff, so that would be a waste. We do want to do as much damage we can on turn 3. Bodyguard up, block for 10. Now we're not taking any damage. Do this. He's tagging for 28. I hate it. 27 6 times. We can make it 32 6 times. 32 times 6 is enough that I'm just going to send it. Now, do I want to retain my hand? Probably. We die in 2 turns. Oh, but he's not attacking. Just gonna invoke and just strike. Again, we are dying in 2 turns. Maybe we just take a step back. You know, maybe just take a little step back. We also have a lot of mana. Full aggro. Now we're tanking it. We can invoke. Take another step back. Once we have invokes going on, in the second we draw. Wait. Oh no, Eradicate doesn't get exhausted. Well, that's good. Obviously, we have to draw the Eradicate for that to work. But it's there. We die in 1 turn. 19 damage 3 times. Can I do math? 19 times 3 is what? 27, 30, 57. That would be hilarious. We die it by 1. Okay, I guess I gotta take a step back. I guess we had to take a step back. We are gonna heal because of this difficulty level, so I should probably just, like, smack him. And we know we kill with Eradicate now. I think on high Ascension, that strat probably doesn't work. Another End of Days seems not it. Getting Demesne into play is crazy. Let's gain a mana, draw a card. What we get? Add a whistle to your deck. Tanks the Chimera King. Add a whistle. Deal 33, stun the enemy. 33 stun an enemy is good. You can cook at rest sites. Remove 2 cards from your deck and gain 9 max HP. I'm sorry, what? Oh, also we had our sword up. Start each combat 3 strings. That's nice. Yo, I want to start cooking. How many rest sites can we hit? We can hit 1, 2, 3, 4. Remove 2 cards and get 9 max HP. So we get to remove 8 cards and get 36 max HP. I think that's the best option. And I do think that means we just want to go down the bonfire path. So we have when you play a power, draw a card, which is kind of nice. Invoke Plus is pretty good. Taking damage here, which sucks. End of Days plus 37 Doom. I don't think it's worth playing this. 37 Doom. 37 is just a huge number. And we block, and we just, like, hit this guy. And we're mostly fine. I still have 3 more mana. Let's get this guy out of here. I think I attacked in the wrong order there. But it's okay. We got Bone Puppy here. Our bestest friend. Whenever you play a soul, a random enemy loses 8 HP. Yep, that's the one. That's the one, friends. Fight a 75 HP dummy. You have 3 turns to defeat him. Well, I can almost guarantee we beat him on turn 3, so I'll take this setting. Like, you can almost guarantee it. I'm 2 bonk. It's just 2 free upgrades. Like, it's 2 free upgrades. I'm not gonna say no. Alright, yeah, that's the way I want to start these turns. Putting Haunt and Demesne into play. Demence. I don't know what it's supposed to be. You need a little bit here. Just block. Invoke is crazy. Well, the fight's over. Double invoke? Okay. Sir, would you kindly take a billion? Deal 7 for each ethereal card played this combat. Souls are not ethereal. This is ethereal. This is ethereal. Clumsy, I can't play. It's just not good here, unfortunately. I don't think we need Reeve either. He's just a sacrifice. Whenever Otzi attacks, gain 2 block. Nice! Otzi, Bone Puppy, what have you. We have a lot of mana. Enchanted attacks deal 9 additional damage. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I'll take that. This is an enchanted attack. It's got vigorous. I am excited. Whenever a non-minion enemy dies to Doom, heal 3. We could. There's also a world where we take Hidden Gem. Problem is it's random. But if we have Hidden Gemmed and a hit, but it eradicates in our hand most of the time anyway. That's crazy. Maybe we just take the Book Repair Knife and the Entropic Brew, and then we're just like kind of set. I feel like I'm gonna cook. Get these strikes out of here. Amazing. All right, boss fight me. Huh. End of Days is like a real play. I'm gonna use a colorless potion and see what we get. Play 3 random attacks from your discard pile. Cool. Odd dramatic entrance here. Very odd. He's hexed us. We've been hexed. We're no longer hexed. My upgrades are no more. That's just really rude, guy. It's really rude. And then you knock down my bone puppy. Like, come on. Getting this guy. Take no damage. Magi Knight's about to go down. Taking a chunk of damage. I'm gonna Entropic Brew, see if we can choose a card in your hand. It's free to play this turn. Okay. Okay. That solved that problem. That ended up saving us so much HP. All right, 26. That's end of days. Dead. He's dead. He's just dead. Apply 26 doom and 1 week to all enemies. That's a lot of doom. What are we fighting at the end? A test subject. Not the best doom fighting thing. I'm gonna sacrifice. Go this way. Bag of prep. Awesome. Let's continue cooking. Get the strike out of my deck. And get this defend out. This is hilarious. It's a burb. Fetch. We are not doing a lot here. A lot of setup for next turn. $34 times 9. Well, I think that's enough. High five. All right. Like 2 vulnerable to all enemies. It's fine. I'm gonna take it. Sacrifice. Could be another relic. Potion belt. Rude. Ooh, do I cook now? We cook now, we start getting rid of other cards. Like, we could get rid of End of Days. Like, that's a real thing. It's just a matter of, do we want End of Days for this next Elite fight? Because if we don't want it for the next Elite fight, we just don't want it in our deck. Doesn't really do anything for us. So Dirge is kind of whatever. Defend Plus is good, considering we don't really have a lot of defends. Invoke is obviously good. I mean, we could get rid of End of Days and Unleash. And just hope that doesn't cost us in this fight. All right, single target. That's good. Fetch. 29 is a lot of damage. Let's say we can upgrade pull aggro. Just invoke. We have a very tiny deck right now. Play this, so I have more stuff next turn. Play Haunt, play Defy, so he's weaker, and then get a big block here. And then I think this kills at 7 as 21. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Extra mana. Tuning Fork, not a big deal. Feels like a sacrifice. Do I go to a question mark or a shop? I think we're supposed to go to a shop. Because we have potion slots. Gain 1 buffer. Start your turn, add a sweeping gaze to your hand. Is that good? Do we care about that? It does add 2 block every time we play it. So that's kind of nice. I don't think anything else is really that good here, though. I mean, maybe we take the Lucky Tonic for 1. And then maybe we get rid of the Stable Serum and take the Bone Brew. Then we come here and we can Smith or get rid of 2 cards. I don't know if we want to get rid of 2 cards, though. Fetch replaces itself. So it's like, fine. We need Defy. Drain power. The problem is right now where I would like to remove drain power, but I'd also want to use it to upgrade things that don't get upgraded otherwise. So maybe we just go into Smith and say the most important upgrade we have is probably Defy. And we just go from there. All right, so this thing has a bunch of lives, but I'm not crazy worried. I would like to tear through its first life before. Before turn 3, but I don't know if that's reasonable either. Let's fetch, see what we draw. Defy. Okay, Defy's probably correct. Haunt's probably worth putting up too. There's Demise. That's a little awkward because it's going to go away for now, but whatever. Doesn't matter. I realized I could have done this turn better. What we could have done is we could have evoked... No, because I want to save the Eradicate for the next turn. Well, I still think I want a Radiant Tincture now, either way. So let's invoke... Wait, he gets more damage and more skills I play, right? Yeah, that's probably something I should pay attention to. All right, deal 7. Let's... Draw a card? Okay. Severance. Do this. Draw. We see a deal... Yeah, we just need a deal enough to get him dead this turn. That's all that mattered. Okay, now next turn, he just immediately dies to Eradicate. 200 is just death. I do want to invoke, though. So let's do that. Six times 36, or 6 times 34. It's 180 something. No, it's way more than 180. Okay, so that's fine. I just keep these souls probably, right? Okay. Now we actually have to fight, but... Okay, he's intangible, so we're not doing anything this turn anyway. block him. Any unupgraded? I was gonna say we could drain power, but no, it's fine. Just keep cycling. Souls. 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 I wish we still had our attack from him. It'd be pretty good. I'm gonna invoke. I want to get back to invoke if we can. And we can. So it's probably the play. Wait, we could go back to it again. Invoke again. And then just take the buffer. So that... Oh, that's not how that buffer works with this character. Okay. Well, the more you know. He's intangible right now. But... Alright, so if that's the case, then let's do the same thing we did last time. Invoke a bunch. We're just gonna invoke as much as we can here. We do one more. One more invoke. And yeah, so now we're gonna hit him for 21 times 26, whatever that is. It's enough. Eradicate carried us through the entire run. Turns out Eradicate plus Vigorous plus Mystic Lighter is a very powerful combination of abilities. Necrobinder is sweet. Necrobinder is so cool. 18 billion. Ascension 2 unlocked with Necrobinder. And more unlocks. More unlocks. What do we get? Slumber. New cards. Alchemize. Uncommon. Finally. Nostalgia. The first attack or skill you play each turn is placed on top of your draw pile. That's fun. And Scrawl. Scrawl's a colorless card now. Necrobinder the Giant. I love this art. Like MS Paint art. New cards for Necrobinder. Summon 6. This is awesome. Sacrifice. I don't like that. And Bone Puppy's attacks deal 4 additional damage. That also seems like something I probably wouldn't use that much, but we'll see. Necrobinder gets the win. Oh, more cards. We have deal 8, add ethereal to a card in your hand. That's kind of cool. You gotta exhaust your own cards. This is deal 10. Next ethereal card you cosplay 0. It's also cool. And this is a 6 mana. Deal 33 to all, but cost 2 less for each ethereal card you play this combat. Banshee's Call seems like it could be really strong. You have enough ethereal cards to start to cost like 0 immediately. Or like on turn 2. We'll have to see if those end up being good. Anyways, hope you all enjoyed. I'll be back tomorrow. We're gonna do... I guess it's back to Defect. And then we just keep looping around. And we just keep looping and looping and looping. This is, you know, it's as awesome as Slay the Spire 1, it seems like. There is no Act 4 from what I understand. That's why it's in early access. But, you know, for now, we'll get through it. Thanks everyone for watching. I'll see you next time. Have a great day. Jeff out. Bye.